This is the 2022 range of camper vans from Pössl, Vario 499. I quite like this vehicle. The reason I quite like it is I quite like the size, which is under 5 meters, 496 centimeters, 205 wide, 312 in height, 53,690 euros. Why do I like this one? Well, it just happens to be my favorite camper van layout, because with the size under 5 meters, admittedly with the width of 205, but you are going to park it quite relatively easily. So that's the first thing. You remember that song of the Beatles, money can't buy me parking? Well, that's part of the problem. Not entirely exactly my favourite, it's slightly different from some of the ones I talk about, because here the toilet is up a height it needs to be because of the position, but there's still plenty of room as one goes up. So I sort of stand up here, and now you might want to keep the back door closed whilst using the shower, but then again it wouldn't be absolutely essential, because as you can see from me here, yes, not only is there plenty of room up here, but they can't really see your face anyway. So, I mean, it's up to you. Let's have a look there. Plenty of space there to keep things for your bathroom. So you've got a really big shower, really big sink, and it's under 5 meters. Under 5 meters, don't forget that. So that's pretty good. At the back here, what might you want? Well, you might need some clothes out, so you can stick them in there. And anything up here, yeah, there's even a rail for you as a wardrobe. Isn't that good? Right, something down here. I'm not going to open it though, because you won't get to see anyway. It's dark. So the living part is down here. So got quite a lot of room there. And up here is the bed. Now, am I going to be able to get the bed down? That is the question. And I've got a feeling I'm not going to be able to get it down. I bet it's been stuck in that position. So I'd like to show you the bed. Bed ends here, and you got all that space up front for you, and you can get into the bed by standing on the chair, the table, and getting in that way. So no need for any nasty ladders. Everything is done, and it's nicely contoured here as well. You know, space, storage. You're going away for a month or two, you know, you can use this as your daily vehicle as well, just about. Now the thing is this, and I do need to point this one out, we do know it burns more fuel because of the shape of it. So you know, you take the thing up, then it is gonna, you know, it's gonna burn far more fuel than say your normal Fiat Ducato, van. That's because of the height. You take it up higher, it costs more. But if you're thinking of the fuel consumption, then you shouldn't be buying a van anyway. You should just get a bike in life, and you can cycle everywhere. There's your shore power and electrics. I think that this is a very, very nice vehicle. You even got some storage right up there as well. I think this is pretty good. What's it like to drive as far as stability is concerned? That's a good question. I'm glad you asked that one. The answer is I don't know. But I think it might be slightly more difficult to drive than the average Fiat Ducato. So here we'll have a look at a couple more. This one here uses the name Concorde, I think from I think it's originally from the Concorde company, makes the luxury vehicles, and these days 60,000, it's 541, so it's still pretty short. I mean, it's an extra 41 centimeters on the other one. Why has it got that daft rear facing bench? That's to make a bed out of. So as you've got a bed up there, they're thinking of putting 4 people in here, but other than that, it does look somewhat the same. So I'm dead against cramming as many people as possible into a van, because it just wastes space, such as that. Not necessary, that's just there for the bed. If not, if you wanted to put a rear bench in, which I can't see the point, but if you did, just, I mean, you'd gain all that extra space anyway. Sometimes you see vans, they think that they found a bit of space, they think they want to put something in it. Right, how about this thing here? This high roof van will cost 60,000. It's a 541 centimeters long as well. And now to make the point that I just made, you got rid of the rear facing bench, and now you can put this in its place. See, so you have now got storage to carry stuff in instead of having a chair. And this thing, it's also got these chairs beds at the back, which I think are a bit daft. But you know, you might want them or need them. And there's the toilet and wardrobe at the back as well. Fridge. The last one on the high roof front is this, but it's a bit of a more standard type van, widthwise bed at the back, 6-meter base. It costs 63,710. Same bed. Oh, lot of room up there. You need a pretty long ladder, stacks of space in the kitchen. And look at this. So it uses the height all the way up, which I think is a good thing. Look at the Weinsberg van, it doesn't. So this is a far better one than that, because of the, and you get storage up there as well. If they said to me I'd have whichever one I wanted, I think I'll take the first one. Or I might take this one, the 2-win Vario. Good, so there you have this van here, 499, Pössl, high roofed camper van, under 5 meters. So that is absolutely what I call a tiny van with stacks of stuff inside, and its unusual shape allows that to happen. Thanks very much for watching, hope you found that interesting, and all the best from Düsseldorf.